why wouldn't Alex Smith work? He brings leadership for the offense. Wouldn't he be a cheaper, a little more mobile? Wouldn't he be a good bridge quarterback? I mean, look, if we're discussing bringing Frank Gore back to the Bay, it's a fair point. I mean, if he were to get cut by Washington and he did want to keep playing football, maybe he'd sign a really cheap deal to come back to the Niners. Is it something you guys would consider?
Not to start. I don't think he's that big of an upgrade over Jimmy Garoppolo. If he's interested in a backup role, perhaps. But yeah, I'm not bringing in Alex Smith to start. But I do agree he would bring in a nice veteran presence, some strong leadership qualities. But he's not better than Jimmy Garoppolo right now. I truly feel that way.
I hands down would not want to bring Alex Smith back unless he was that veteran third stringer, which he was at the beginning of the season for Washington this year. So that's a very big minimum contract decrease from what he's at. So injury history, obviously, and even take out the big horrific injury, is he wasn't able to start in the postseason this year. So he battled injuries again this season. And he's not that mobile anymore. He lost his speed that he had when he was with San Francisco and Kansas City. And I just think if they're signing him, they better also be getting Deshaun Watson or keep Jimmy Garoppolo, because if Alex Smith is the only non-rookie on the team, that's a bad sign.
I'm intrigued. I'm more intrigued about this than the Frank Gore one. Frank Gore averaged 3.5 yards per carry last year. He's cool. I mean, he's an old running back. I think Alex Smith is actually a pretty good quarterback when healthy. That's the thing. The Niners shouldn't be signing anymore when healthy guys. They should be signing short things, or as close as that you can get to a short thing in the NFL. But as you guys pointed out, if this guy, Alex Smith, wants to accept a vet minimum contract to come to camp and be the third string guy and work up from there, I like that. I like that because he is the link to Frank Gore and Joe Staley, and he would have leadership that the players would have to respect. Plus, he wins still. When he's on the field, he wins. You could say that he's not what he used to be, and that's true, but he still wins. So, yeah, for the vet men, absolutely. I think he makes more of an impact right now when he's healthy than Frank Gore. But I don't know if he's made a lot of money in his career and been through a lot. Does he really want to come to the Niners and work his way up from third string at his age? I don't know. Maybe just retire at that point.
Yeah.
Good question, Team Money Sacktown.